Hello everyone. The time currently is 5:13 a.m. and I'm out here outside my house trying to capture a time lapse or just a video of Glomensio Firefly as it should be turning off soon because it's daybreak. So trying to capture the behavior of the device. Let's see. Okay, yeah, lowering the brightness because otherwise it looks like it's way too lit. There's a lamp right above where I'm seated, but then again you can see that it's morning time and it's not as well lit right now, so the house number is lit and I'm trying to capture the behavior of how it turns off, if there is any flicker, any reflections that interfere with the device, anything that might need to be changed for our Gen 2 launch. I'm trying to capture all that behavior. This device has already been running outside my house for about 1.5 years at this point, and same applies to about 8 other states where our devices have been running, from Scottsdale summers to Wisconsin winters. So far, so good with all the devices. And plenty of people ask me that is the device made in America or is it made in China? For most components, when you're using LEDs, they are mostly fabricated in China, but all of the assembly for a Gen 1 device was indeed done in US. The device was put together by engineers in America and then shipped to customers. But we are right now sold out of our Gen 1 device. For Gen 2, we will be manufacturing it in China itself largely. But then again, we are going to provide 2-year warranty with the device, and the device will come with free installation for the few initial orders at least, as we are trying to promote our brand and we stand behind our product. I mean, I did vicarious engineering sitting here in India and my device hasn't failed for 1.5 years. So that gave me the confidence that for Gen 2, let's go ahead and give our customers 2 years of warranty on the device. If someone wants to start a betting pool that device will not turn on or turn off, I more than welcome that. There's gonna be a long, slow video. I hope I just don't miss when the device is actually turning off by moving around the camera. It's right now on its lowest possible brightness. If I were to turn it all the way up, it gets very, very intense. Like so. This is 50% brightness, and then this is 25% brightness. And that's as low as it goes. Might be possible to go a bit lower than that, but yeah, we leave it on the full brightness. I don't know why it's flickering. Maybe that's a bit better. So over there in America, nobody can like plaster your house with banners of political parties and elections. Over here in India, that happens a lot. That people will just randomly walk up to your house and they will just slap a banner of some political candidate right onto your front gate, and you can't really do anything about it. You can't sue them. You don't know who applied it. You can't sue the candidates, and that's a very big problem for plenty of Indian households. And they were really hard to remove. Like, only the top layer got removed from it. The white thing still stays. It's almost like you have to scrape the wood and ruin the wood in order to like get rid of it. In reality, on the lowest possible brightness, it actually looks a bit dim or dull. Like there's dark spots that tend to be visible. It appears on camera as fine right now, but yeah, it's usually above 50% brightness is where it looks normal or good outside the house while not being captured on camera. If anyone's wondering what that thing is over there by the tree, that's a pot for stray dogs. Typically put in food scraps or milk. There's mosquitoes over here. I can feel them around me, buzzing. Hey, but in the name of science. This flickering is again like all over. You can see I don't know what that is, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay, yeah, that's just a close-up of the device now. I hope none of those guys that do like geolocation on map by randomly dropping the pin manage to do that for my house. That would be a security risk almost. Okay, now just to show you around the current environment, the current ambient lighting, I'm gonna move the camera around for once so you guys can see how it currently looks. Now everything is well lit. It's basically daytime now, and I'm gonna return the focus back over here. This is actually the first time I'm going to be finding out when the device turns off. We started the test at around 5:13, and right now it's about 5:23, maybe 5:25. It's about 11 minutes in, and I'm gonna keep going till it turns off. Okay, it finally turned off. No flickering, nothing. Let's turn the brightness back up to normal. So that's how it looks during daytime. It does get a bit covered with shadows from the tree, but we can't actually remove that tree. It would be illegal to remove it. The government takes it very, very seriously. So that tree is gonna stay there. We just trim it as much as possible without killing it. There's an even closer view of the house number. Zooming out from it. Just gonna move the focus around a couple times so it resets. Okay. So that's real technology, built and tested in one go. If there was something called immaculate engineering and conception, this would have to be it. The first ever device that I actually shipped to customer, and the first ever device that I actually manufactured and installed on my own house has been running flawlessly for more than 1.5 years. That's across 2 countries, 8 states. And with that, it's time to sign off. Hope you all enjoyed, even though it's a boring video. But real engineering does tend to get boring. It's a lot more interesting, all the aspects of how it was designed, which I would be sharing in other future videos. But till then, peace.